Hello, welcome to my pond. I'm going to show you all the do-it-yourself things I've done to it. The pond is approximately 18 years old and about 4,500 gallons or less. I didn't have bamboo at the time, so I made my own PVC spillway here. I like that, and I made one for the top pond also, back there. Back here in my pond is a bridge I had built. I connected the back pond to the front pond. I married them together in the center. This I added 2 years ago. I absolutely love this. It's an old rain salt water thing purifier. I buried it down about 3 feet. I found an old poolware, took it apart and put that on there. Works great. I added my own UV light from an old UV kit I had. The cylinder broke, so I found a dollar vase at the dollar store and I converted it. I don't know if it does what it says it's supposed to do because, well, the water's clear, so it does something. It doesn't hurt. I have bubblers on 24/7, and that pond, the deep pond there, the main pond, and this pond, they are both 3 feet deep. So I keep the bubblers on 24/7. It works wonders during the winter too. It doesn't freeze over. Cross over the pond. The skimmer, the only pump is in the bottom of the skimmer. That feeds over into the first 55-gallon drum. This drum here, which is my mechanical. And it's the same thing as you would see on YouTube. Goes down, splinters off, comes around, circular, vortex up, comes back up, feeds over, which it's dirty. I have to clean it, and cleaning is a cinch. Feeds over. I have two main things coming off of there, feeding into my biofilter. And that works wonders also. Inside there are all my do-it-yourself media, from little pieces of corrugate pipe to anything plastic I could cut up and put it together. And this is my third or fourth year using this, and it's worked wonders. My water quality is great. Don't have any issues with anything. And the back pond is in the shade a lot, so they can swim over here when the sun is too strong. The sun's not really beats down on my ponds too long any part of the day, which is I like it that way. I don't have to worry about algae. I only have 2 real pond plants. The lilies are fake, and that's okay. I used to have water hyacinths, and I got tired every year of the fish just tearing them up. Even though they're all goldfish, a couple shabbunkins, and 3 koi, they never seem to leave the water hyacinth alone, so I stopped buying them. I do have a fake heron here. Hey, Mr. Heron, he does absolutely nothing other than look good. The first year I put him out, I think it attracted heron. Heron came and ate all my fish. These fish are approximately 10 years old and younger. Some are offspring to fry. These are not hand-fed like the first set, so they won't come over to me and eat out of my hand, and that's the way I like it because I lost the other set to the heron. So these guys do come over when I do feed them. They just don't, come over to me to be held or pet or whatever, like the first set of fish did. Any questions, you can please leave a comment below. I've been doing this, like I said, for almost 18 years, and it's all do-it-yourself. I love it. I'm very frugal, so if there's any way I can save some money. I don't put any chemicals in the pond. I only use pool salt. I buy a big 40-pound bag of it, and it lasts for months. And I do test the water maybe once a month. If the fish start acting a little bit funny, then I might test it just to make sure that the pH is okay. But generally, once a month I test it just for kicks and giggles. I just make sure everything's okay, and it is. It's never not okay. This is the first year in several years I have no frogs. I don't know. I started out with a couple in the beginning of the year, little babies, and they're all gone. So I don't know whether a critter came and got to them. Your guess is as good as mine, so I don't know. It was really nice hearing the frogs, croak here at night. We would be sitting out here, and it was really nice listening to them, so I missed that. I'm not going to add any. I figure if they come, they come. I never did add them. If they come, they come. If they don't, they don't. So maybe they don't like the pond, maybe they don't like the shabunkins, I don't know. That's the only thing new. I added shabunkins last year. I had added 3 of them. They are the prettiest by far. I think the prettiest fish are the shabunkins. Goldfish are beautiful too. It's just the shabunkins have a certain color about them that I really, really like. Okay, I think that's about it. I think I covered everything. I usually top it off once a week. I change the barrels out maybe once every 3 weeks, just the mechanical. The biofilter maybe once every, I don't know, halfway through the summer. I might empty it, and that's it. Just take out all the water and just refill it. I do put a clarifier, chlorine clarifier in when I do add my water, when I do top it off. And the fish, like I said, they're very healthy, very happy. No ulcers, no sores, no ick, no nothing. So, okay, I hope you enjoyed. I love doing this. It's my hobby. It helps me at the end of the day after a long, hard day and taking care of my daughter with special needs. So this really, really is a sanctuary for me. And have a great day, and God bless.